Bachelor of Elementary Education from the University of Southern Mindanao. Today, I will show you my demonstration teaching in science with the topic Living Things Reproduce. Are you excited? Come and join me as we enjoy learning. Good morning, class! How are you today? Wow, that's great! Now may I request everyone to please rise and let's sing a song. This is the way. 1, 2, 3, go! This is the way I wash my face. This is the way I read my Bible. This is the way I pray. Amen! Please remain standing. Now, we will sing a song entitled Grow a Plant. Are you excited? Very good! Grow a plant starting with a seed. Give it some sun and water, that is all you need. Slow. Grow a plant starting with a seed. Give it some sun and water, that is all you need. Faster. Grow a plant starting with a seed. Give it some sun and water, that is all you need. Great job, everyone! Now, sit down properly. Okay, class, who is absent for today? Jenny is absent? Who else? John, did they leave any excuse letter? No, okay. So most of you are present, so that's great. For our new lesson for today, I would like to remind you all about our class rules. What is our first rule? Always do your best. Very good. Second, listen when someone is talking. Are you listening to me? Very good. Number 3, raise your hand if you want to speak. Number 4, respect each other. And number 5, follow instruction. Very good. As we start our lesson for today, we will first have a quick review regarding our lesson yesterday. What is living things? Yes, living things are everything that has life. So what are the characteristics of living things? Exactly. They eat, breathe, feel, grow, and reproduce. Very good. So what about non-living things? Of course, they do not have life. What about its characteristic? Non-living things, they can't eat, breathe, live, grow, reproduce, or die. Very good, class. So let's give 5 claps for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Class, I have a very interesting story to tell you today. Would you like to hear my story? Great. So the title of my story is called The Masagana Family. Are you ready? Very good. The Masagana family is commonly known as one of the biggest families in town. Mr. and Mrs. Masagana has a total of 10 children, which is all boys, but their children's characteristics are almost got from their mother. After 25 years, Mr. and Mrs. Masagana's children have their own families, and most of their children are male, and their characteristics are inherited in their mother's sides. Many more years had come, and they celebrated the Masagana family reunion. During the reunion, the majority numbers are boys are greater than girls. As the celebration goes on, the clan is very joyful as they aim to reunite with their relatives. As you listen to our story, what have you observed in the Masagana family? Jeric? Yes, there are so many. What else? Okay, male is the majority of the gender inherited, while characteristics are inherited from their mother's side. Exactly. Now, let's have a group activity. So now, listen carefully to my instruction. So, group the class into 5 groups. Choose a leader in your group, and the leader will go here in the front to pick from the 5 different pictures. After picking, you will do some brainstorming with your group mates on how the thing on the picture reproduced. Draw a simple demonstration of how it reproduced. After, share it with your classmates. As you share your ideas with your classmate, what pattern have you observed in all? That's right! All living things has a power to reproduce. Then why there is a need to reproduce? Because? That's right! It enables them to create offspring and continue their population. Very good! What else? They need to reproduce? Right! In order to pass their genes to future generation. Brilliant! What do you think is our topic today? Great! Our topic for today is about living things that reproduce. So lend me your ears as we go further with our topic for today. Are you ready? Very good! Heredity deals with the characteristics an organism inherits from its parents. For example, when we are born, most of the people would say that we inherited the traits of our mother or father, right? And as we grow, those traits become clear. That's why when we are asked like, Grace, where did you get your nose? Grace would say, I get it from my dad. Jenny, you look like your mom. And Jenny would reply, yes, but I got my eyes from my dad. But some characteristics are not inherited, but are learned traits. A person's manner, like being diligent, being a dancer, or a musician, are examples of learned traits. However, animals also reproduce and as well inherit traits from their parents. I would like you to raise your hand if you own a dog in your house. Wow! Most of you have a pet dog. Animals like dogs, cats, cows, and many more also reproduce, right? When a dog gives birth, we call it puppy, while humans call it baby. As these animals reproduce, their traits also inherited by their young ones, like the hair color, the body size, and hair sizes. Among animals, there are 2 major ways by which their offspring are produced, like how a dog gave birth. This kind of process is called viviparous process, while animals like chicken and birds are called oviparous or egg-laying animals, where they lay eggs to reproduce their offspring. What about the plants? Do they reproduce? Yes, of course. Plants also reproduce. Plants could be sexual, in which involve male and female parts of the flower to produce seeds. We use the seed to reproduce another plant. We dig and we put it on and take care of it. However, not all plants reproduce using seed, and this phase is called vegetative reproduction, where we use roots, stems, and leaves to produce new plants as a food, ornamentals, and many more. What if a single living thing does not reproduce? What will happen? Right, there will be no more next generation of that living thing. What else? Animals will be extinct. What else? There will be a shortage of food, like meat, vegetables, and wood. Very good. So give yourself a fireworks clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Boom. Very good. Would you like to play a game? Great. Are you excited for our game for today? So our game for today is called the board race. The class will be divided into two groups, which is boys versus girls. In the count of 10, go to your group mates and listen to my instruction. Instruction. The board is divided into two. The right side will be the girls and the left side for the boys. What you have to do is to write any living things that reproduce. Write as many words as you can in the form of relay race. A student will write a word in the column using a marker. After, he/she will pass the marker to the next in line. You have to make it faster, for you only have 3 minutes to complete the task. Each team will win 1 point for each correct word. Any words that is unreadable or misspelled are not counted. Now, let's start our activity. Now, let's see if we have learned something about our lesson for today. Read each example. If it's an inherited trait, write the letter I, and if it is a learned trait, write the letter L. Part 2. List down 5 traits and classify if you get it from your mother and father. Then, part 3. Write 2 learned traits and distinguish someone who taught you that trait. You have 10 minutes to answer your assessment. For your assignments, ask your parents about the name of your grandfather and grandmother's parents and write it on your activity notebook, for it will serve as your tomorrow's attendance. Now class, it is the end of our lesson. I hope you have learned and enjoyed about our activities for today. Thank you for your cooperation and thank you for listening. God bless us all.